All right, welcome back to Strength Building Blocks. Uh, we had a climb reset and we also hit our 36 climb limit last time around. So there's some new boulders, but this one stayed. I really like it, it's still very precise. It's kind of cruisy once I get the first couple moves, but I think it's given me a good stimulus, so I left it in. Um, and this was the first go, feeling pretty good. Jumping ahead to lap 5. At this point, I had gotten a little split. I taped over those creases in my fingers, and that was feeling okay. But I was starting to just lose friction here. I had actually fallen on like the first move, went back and tried it again, fell there, and I was starting to feel some pumps. So I did the rest of lap 5 and then came back around to try this one more time. See if that lap 5 fall was a fluke. It turned out it wasn't, so that move I fell on there, that hold is just so funky. Maybe I could just stretch past it, but I got my last little bit of stimulus, and I called the session after here. But I just wanted to edit the same climb together, so that was all of climb 1. And next up, we have one of the new ones. This one's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna leave it in. It's nice and flowy. Actually, I was a little worried that it might be one that's gonna uh, rip up my skin on higher volume days, but once I found all the holds, I was able to get this without really readjusting, and really just dialed it in. It might be a touch easy for the circuit, but I did end up building up a decent bit of pump by the end, so we'll give it another cycle and see how it goes. Here you can see I delayed a foot move there to stay in the flow a little bit, found my spot on that hold to grab, and this was all very chill. And now we have our second new climb. This one's just kind of like reading the sequence and getting it right. First time I did it, I waltzed right up it. The second time, I got really confused. I did it in warm-ups today, and it seemed like it might be a good candidate to add just because it would make me really stay in my head, concentrate on things. But as you'll see from lap 5 coming up, once I got it dialed in, I think this one's a bit too easy. I don't think it's really going to give me much stimulus for this circuit, so I think I'm going to end up cutting it. Um, the holds are all just way too big. There's no overhang really, and it's a little too cruisy. And finally, back to this oldie but goodie. I just really like this climb. It flows so nice. It's got a good number of moves. Nice little flag there to catch that. I have it really dialed in, but it's still a really good stimulus, and I'm gonna be sad when it gets reset. Uh, it's just a fun one to do. Don't really have much else to say, so just gonna wrap up the voiceover here and let you watch lap 5.